Hello, I'm back with starting GPM, middle of nowhere. I'm on Mono Red Storm, playing its Burn, n3onblue Burn in particular. Should be pretty straightforward matchup. I mean, I need to kill them before they can kill me. I have some decent target cards for this matchup with Rattler. Don't take any damage from my mana base, which is good. But I would imagine that this is probably okay matchup for me. Though, of course, burn is always scary, so we'll see how it goes. Would, of course, very much like to be on the draw, or not the draw. So, that's, I mean, I guess there's a thing normally I'd keep this, but I need to think about this because of the matchup. Let me make a quick check of how many ways I have to kill Flatboat. I have a lot of ways to kill Flatboat. Huh. I think I'm mulligan this. I think it's just generally too expensive and slow. This I will keep, however. I think trains are kind of free in this matchup. Yeah, they don't have any way to punish me for it. Bottom me. I'm hoping that they start off on a creature here, so I can get within Ceasing Flames. This is a bit light on action in general. Shouldn't be that big of an deal, just because I do have, I have something to do. Chaos is a decent card. So, them putting Unceasing Flames on 1 is kind of interesting, because that means they probably don't have a creature. Gift the Phoenix is... So, I think I just play Gift the Phoenix, discard. I don't think there's really much sense in not playing Gift the Phoenix. I think there's an argument for going Gift the Phoenix, discard, and Ceasing Flames, but I think I kind of like Gift the Phoenix, discard on Ceasing Flames, because there's a decent chance I just go turn to 4-line next turn. Particularly because they didn't play a creature. Not great hits. Would definitely prefer to find some kind of action here. Okay, so they were just kind of slow rolling it. Kind of annoying, but... Oh, only one land. Okay, I'm not pretty happy about that. Civil Mage is a good draw, I think. But I think I'm just going Unceasing Flames here. I don't think it's that crazy to go core line, but I think Unceasing Flames putting me on 14 instead of 12 makes it more attractive to then play the core line. Possible that this is a mistake. And pass. Possible my next turn just becomes a bit awkward. But I guess I can always just play a core line. Get the Phoenix, just going Civilization cost. Don't mind seeing that. It does mean that they're pretty likely to hit their second land. Hit the second land, play Storm Surge. Storm Surge triggers active resolution. That will trigger prowess if they have a prowess guy. Goddess's Whimsy. I think I just play Core Line and expect to go off next turn. Core Line land pass. Not really anything else to do. We'll have to think a bit about how I go off here. I imagine I'm probably going Sizzle Mage, Escalate Chaos. Do I die to another Unceasing Flames? I do, don't I? Oh wait, no, I'm one off. So I do need to win this turn, or probably. I have to imagine that they can kill me from hand next turn. So let's start off with Sizzle Mage, and then Chaos. I think this is right. 2, okay, so that's 14, and these Unceasing Flames are doing 4. This is really uninspired hit, so I also don't hit a land. How do I want to do this? Does triple Unceasing Flames kill them? 4, 5, 6? Yeah, so I think that's the one condition I'm aiming toward. I think a Ritual is really bad, though. Let's go Whimsy. Go to hit. Wow. Oh, that's a brick. How do I even... I just can't even do anything. I really need a Chaos? Like, I just have no options here. I guess I just Whimsy again. I need to hit a land. Okay, well, there's a land. And an Unceasing Flames, which isn't great. Do need to play the land here. Okay, well, Coal Line is something, I guess. There's finally left on Wayside, but, I mean, I don't really have a choice here. Only real thing I can do. That was pretty incredible whiff. I mean, maybe I should have found a way to get Sizzle Mage in play. I feel like I'm just so likely to win there. Just don't get there. So definitely putting Rattlers Ball hopping seems bad. Gift seems bad. What's a sideboard like? Flame point. Don't really have anything I care about. Guess ball hopping's like fine. Probably better than Flame's approach. Maybe. Yeah, I'll put in some Flame's approaches. Well, yeah, that kind of sucked. Hopefully that doesn't continue happening. Oh, well then. Oh, keep this. I mean, it does stuff, kind of. Like, turn blue flop out is something, even just as a body. I think I'll keep this. It's kind of suspect, but it's really suspect, but I'll keep it. Good to see a mulligan. It does make me happy with my decision. Very happy to see my mana base being painless here. Just because it does give me time, I will need to play main on 4 after not playing it, like just working turn 3. I will have a bunch of draws if you find something relevant. Yep. I will imagine that this flatboat dies, which I guess is fine. Don't really care about it. This turn will, on their side, will kind of decide how the rest of the game goes. If they have a really good turn here, I guess that's a modestly good turn. Though it tells me I'm not taking that much damage here, which is good. Untapping 16 life on turn 3 against burn is something that I'm not too upset about. Well, Blue Mage is a turn late. Why is it turn late? I could go Sizzle Mage main, discard 2 lands, creativity. Oh, it feels worthwhile to me. I feel pretty likely to hit something relevant. Go for it. Worst case scenario, I guess I can just play the Sizzle Mage. Discard lands. Whimsy is a draw. What do I do with the Whimsy though? Do I ever just play the Whimsy here? I want to say no. I think I just hold on to it. But I definitely I don't think I go creativity into Whimsy. I think I just go creativity Sizzle Mage. I think that makes the most sense. Then Whimsy plus creativity next. Oh, not in love with this, but I have to imagine it's like okay. There's put a lot on board for them to have to work through. They're on 16, which is good. If they don't kill the main, then I'm pretty happy, and on the main does take some resources. Maybe I should have just waited on the creativity. I don't know. Because creativity isn't all that great here. I do have like at least one loot off it. Get away this mountain, and I have 2 draws, so draw step and the loot to see if I can get more triggers. God Unceasing Flames. Kill the major. Really don't happy about Unceasing Flames Sizzle Mage, sure. That's a lot of Unceasing Flames. Unceasing Flames is doing what? How much to me? 5. They'll be dead to Unceasing Flames plus burn spell on the following turn. Hopefully I don't let them get another turn. Okay, Emily Main is a very good draw. Is it a good draw? Hold on. Yes it is. It's probably better than just going Whimsy straight up off the bat. Let's go. Main. If it has spell. That's a spell. 2 tokens off that. 6 red. Whimsy. Other creativity. Looted away. And then we get Whimsy happening. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So 2 more off chaos. Get 2 red. So play the 4 line for free. Get creativity tokens. Left and right side mountain is good. So if I don't wanna this, I mean this I'm going to have to cast on the wayside. Don't think there's any waiting on that. It goes away. Now I can either culminate chaos or goddess's whimsy. I guess I'll chaos. Doesn't shuffle, no. And then goddess's whimsy just checking for a real line here, which I don't hit. And then I just Unceasing Flames base. And that's my turn, so now I just hope that they don't draw an Unceasing Flames and have another thing to cast. Because only main will win on the turn. They don't have anything because of the +2. And if I do draw a red spell, then I'm good. Watch needs to target them. Only main doesn't, so they are dead. They did show me the but doesn't matter because they don't have anything castable on the deck right now. So let's cast main and then just 7. and swing in for lethal. Okay, so I need to reconsider my plan here. Maybe I want Tazan just to make it easier to win. Oh, go D3 seems a bit slow. Whimsy seems a bit slow. Go do want the things approaches on the draw. Tazan. God, think about Tazan. I'll claim that I don't want it in this matchup. That could totally be wrong. Maybe it's better than creativity. I could buy that. Wins the game a lot faster. Whimsy. I think I'd still want Whimsy. Didn't draw any flat boat, so it's kind of mediocre, but I also haven't been hitting rituals that often. So on the draw, I will need to look for a bit of better hand, so that's Unceasing Flames or some rituals. Don't think I can get away with what I kept in game 2 if I'm on the draw. That's out of hand. Yeah, I'll keep this. We'll need to hit a land at some point, but I'm sure I'll manage. Oh, that's even better. Those Unceasing Flames here. No reason to give them any kind of extra damage that they don't deserve. They should need to fight for every single point. So I think I flat boat here. Gives them a card they really need to kill. Not really any sense in doing anything else. Unless if I want to preserve the flat boat, which I don't think I do. I think even if this is just gain 3 life, I'm okay with that. Because I am at a bit of a precarious life total. Which targets for flat boat? Yes. Okay. So I think here, what I can do here is I can go leaf down, family main, discard Flames Approach, memento Flames Approach. I need to think of whether that's a good idea or not. I think so. I think that gives the most damage. Main is a pretty decent threat on our own. Go ahead and do that. Let's just make sure they don't have anything funky going on. Doesn't look like it. So go discard a Rattler too. I think the answer is yes. So, yeah, I think the answer is yes. Got 2 cards, draw 2. Not very impressive. Just answer and pass the turn. But only main plus Flames Approach combination is pretty nice. Wow, they brought in Mommy's Grin. That's, I mean, I guess I have Altazan as well. And I guess, they do have Gift the Phoenix, so fair enough. But I think this means that I've won. They only have 2 cards, and I'm killing them. They only have, okay, yeah. I don't think there's any way out for them. Does Arcus win? No, right? Oh, it does. Didn't need the Unceasing Flames talk deck, but always nice to not need to string the game out. Usually those games, the game 2 coming down to maybe a top deck. I don't know if they drew that land on the last turn or not, or if they were just sitting on it. But I think this is more or less what I expect out of the matchup. Reasonably tight, but I'm generally favored based off my nice 18 mountain. There's something nice about looking at all of one basic. That should be back for round 2 commentary in a couple days, so stay tuned.